Hey yarn friends, so in this video I want to show you why I have these markings on my loom. You might be curious about that. Every other peg I have a piece of washi tape all the way around the loom. So if I was doing a brim of a hat and I didn't want to just use the straight E-wrap stitch all the way around to make my brim, I can also do a U-knit. This is called a rib stitch. Do a U-knit and then a purl. So every peg that I don't have a tape on, I do a U-knit. And where I have tape, I do a purl stitch. And I just alternate doing this all the way around. And if I was doing this for a brim, I would give it probably about a 1.5, maybe even a 2-inch brim. And I would just continue this until I got the length of brim that I wanted for my hat. And this is called a 1x1 rib stitch. Do a U-knit, purl. U-knit, purl. And if your loop, if it's kind of tight on there and you can't get it off, you can just take your pick and kind of push that stitch off and then put your loop back on for the purl stitch. So U-knit, purl. And this helps keep up with, the markings help you keep up with what stitch to do next. U-knit, purl. U-knit, purl. This gives the brim of a hat a little bit of a tighter feel. And as I said, you could do this for ever how many rows you want, ever how long you want the brim of your hat to be. Maybe 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, depending on the size of the hat, who the hat's for, and the look that you're going for. So that is a 1x1 rib stitch.